Hello and welcome to News Up Now. I'm Gleidson Martins. I am at the California Theater, this iconic theater in downtown San Jose for the closing night of Cinequest Film and Creativity Festival. And closing night with the night film. Before the movie starts, I spoke to the director and the producer of the movie.
Yes, it's a psychological thriller, Iranian psychological thriller with horror elements, and it's about this Iranian couple that and their one-year-old daughter that stay at a hotel, having to face the secrets they've been keeping from each other in a night that never ends.
What did it take for you to produce this movie? Was your first feature movie too?
This was my first feature producing. This was the first co-production between the U.S. and Iran, which is a really unique challenge, both in working with the censorship, because we are going to release theatrically there, which actually provided a lot of creative opportunities, and we never once sacrificed the creative integrity of the project or Karosha's vision as the director. We focused really on allowing this opportunity of working with Iran and the U.S. to create something new and fresh.
Another great, powerful, and educational movie, Where's Nancy, was screened at the Hammer Theater. Just after the movie, I spoke to the director and producer and the husband. Is there any moment during the whole process, producing, directing the movie as with Thiago, that you thought, oh my gosh, this is really something?
Oh yeah.
Like brought tears to your eyes or...
Oh yeah. I mean, how can it not?
I know, right? I was crying
and then
as I was watching.
Think about Kirk and what he must think about that day he went to the restroom. You know, like, why didn't he have his sister go? Or, I mean, you question yourself. I mean, we do that in every facet of life. We go, if we could just back up the
that's
time.
human.
And redo, we want to redo.
Remind me of that. So they were in the museum.
They were at the LA County Museum
So
of Art.
she went to the bathroom, the
They were
restroom.
going to be leaving, and he said, I need to use the restroom. Nancy, do you need to use the restroom? And she said, yes. So usually, guys I know my husband's always standing there waiting for me after. So he had to run downstairs real quick, because the men's room is downstairs. And when he got up, he was waiting and waiting.
And nothing. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Wow. So, okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, it
for
was
your
a
time.
pleasure. Thanks
Congratulations
for
on
having
the
us.
movie.
Thanks for being here. At
Absolutely.
Cinequest
Yeah.
and
Hope to
supporting
see you
our
soon.
film.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's watch the trailer of Where's Nancy.
She went missing after being separated from her family during a visit here to LACMA back on October 15th. Her family found surveillance video that shows Nancy leaving the museum, walking west on Wilshire Boulevard before she wasn't seen again.
You see how big this city is, and you see how many different places she could be, and it's just crushing. You just can't imagine how you're going to find her.
10 people in Los Angeles are missing every day. 8 or 9 of them reappear within 48 hours, but the others are not to be found.
It's possible that somebody's hiding her, or a facility has her fraudulently and they don't want to give that information out.
2030, 0.5% of the entire world population will have Alzheimer's disease. The United States, right now, it's getting close to 6 million individuals, and that increases every year.
Wickedly smart, trained as an engineer. She was a private pilot.
Now, she's got the mentality of a 5-year-old, and she's got medical needs.
I was going home and I seen her right in the corner of my house.
Is this a routine pattern of fraud that we see throughout the state of California and indeed the country? There's no glory in this. There's greed and tragedy, and we're just trying to find Nancy.
Please pass these recommendations and please continue to look for my wife, Nancy.
So she's out there.
Where is she?
Yeah, so where is she? It's still a puzzle. We have no idea.
Here's next to me the husband of Nancy. Thank you so much for talking to us here today.
Of course.
I know it must be not easy for you to watch the movie, be involved in this project of Childhood Adult, but how does it feel for you after all you went through to watch the final product?
Well, it's an amazing film. I mean, I'm no expert on films, but it's obvious. I mean, people next to me are crying and everything. It's a very powerful film. So
it is powerful.
I thought it was quite a feat.
Yeah. So I think I asked you that question at the theater, but I'm going to ask you right now on camera here. So usually I have someone in my family who has Alzheimer's, and usually the early memories comes back. Right. Did you have any sense that with Nancy?
Right. So, we did certainly look towards the southwest for her more, which would be the direction of her home. But I also just know from being up there and driving with her, before we even went to the museum, that she didn't know where she was. I mean, she was just completely lost. And so where she ended up was, I think you asked if she'd had any memory of that.
Yeah.
No, I'm almost positive she'd never been to that area before in her life. So
Okay.
I don't think that was a driver.
Okay. So I know I saw her parents watching the movie. So do you think, does it close any door for you right now and for them?
Well, that's a good question. To some degree. So I think we're both trying to sort of get past the time when we were searching for her and try and be inside the time when she was sick and try to remember her for what she was before that. But we're going to keep pushing the movie because it's got the important message about wandering. And if it can help other people, then it's probably pretty valuable to continue to push it.
What a powerful movie. If you haven't seen Where is Nancy, please go to their website and find out where is the next screening. So the Cinequest Film and Creativity Festival is postponing the second week of the festival starting today to mid-August of 2020. So if you have any questions, please go to cinequest.org. And the reason they are postponing is for the safety of the community of San Jose and Silicon Valley. So again, if you have any questions, suggestions, go to cinequest.org for more information on the second week of the festival. It's going to be held at August 16th, okay? So if you have any questions for us, please send us an email to tips@newsupnow.com. I am Gleidson Martins at the California Theater in San Jose for News Up Now.